Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of the 415 podcast with your girls, Miss B and Kita. Yeah, I can't hold it up, but you're gonna get this today. Hey Johnny. Johnny's back. He's our guest.
What's going on?
Johnny's my homie. Johnny and Kita met at my birthday, if y'all didn't watch part 1. Okay.
Johnny.
Hey, you seen Johnny? He right there. Kita.
Johnny.
Kita, I'm letting you kick this off. This your part.
Oh man, I told you to kick it off, but
okay, fine. So we wanted to continue the conversation because y'all wasn't in on the Zoom party. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it was my birthday last week. Thanks, bye. So we were talking about a lot of stuff on the party and the Zoom party. And we got to the conversation about relationships and men and women, and we got to like some X-rated, double, triple X-rated, whatever that look. When drinks get in the system, when the Remy's in the system,
everybody
look, ain't no telling.
went up.
Okay, so that's what had happened on the Zoom party, right? And poor Johnny. Johnny and my other homeboy was there. It was only them as the males. Well, there was one other guy, but he just wasn't trying to be a part of the party, but whatever. I need to call him and talk about that. But anyway, Johnny was being called on, okay, a lot, because females, we had a lot to ask. Johnny, so what does it mean when the guy says, what does it mean when he does? But the other day, this guy called me and was like, what that mean? That was kind of the whole flow.
Johnny's favorite, the favorite phrase I got from Johnny that night.
Only phrase.
Relax. 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 So wait a minute, just relax.
And mine was, date someone who likes you. I was like, you know what? I took that. So that's what we want to kind of build on. We want to build on that phrase. Date someone who likes you. Like, what does that mean? Kick it off, Johnny.
Everything. Like, everything. Like, I mean, you can meet a guy or I meet a girl and everything sounds good in the beginning, but if that energy isn't consistent, then that maybe a person lost interest. Maybe that person found someone else, right? But you see how it started and how strong that bond and energy was. It could be off an app. It could be face to face. You get that energy. You feel it. And y'all responding back and forth. But when it gets to a point where that conversation, that text, that call isn't as consistent anymore, right, yeah, maybe you're busy, but at the same time, you should be able to communicate that. Like, hey,
right.
I'm not in the mood to talk today, or hey, I'm just busy with work, or I have projects. But if it's like 2-3 days and I don't get a hey or what's up or are you alive, it's like that person's not into you no more, and you have to accept it. And I'm not even saying like early relationships either. I'm talking down the road, because I remember, I think you sent me a meme, right, Maria, about the guy, like relationship 7-10 years, whatever.
Oh yeah.
At the end of the day, he might not just like you. Like it happens. She might not like you no more. It happens. Like, people grow out of each other. So it's like,
it's true.
That's the phrase I live by, and you got to accept it.
A hard reality I had to come to grips with this week. He just don't like me no more. He dropped me like a hot potato. But guess what? I put some sour cream on that bitch, some cheese, some chili, some baked potato,
made a whole dinner out there.
Bacon bits, and guess what, bitch? You gonna miss out, honey, because it's delicious.
Somebody is gonna like you regardless.
Somebody? Who is somebody?
It's up to you.
Where is the somebody? Yeah, look, I ain't here to show off my nails, but here they go. But I still that thing right there.
Somebody's gonna like you.
He said somebody, not just anybody, but he said somebody.
Somebody. Everyone has their preference, right? So it's like, he might not be your type, but guess what? That dude might treat you like everything.
So I'm supposed to go with the short guy?
I don't know. Maybe you gotta be like, nah, I need to, broaden my horizons a little bit. He's 5'10", so what?
Okay, I could do 5'10", but see, I'm 5'7" and some change, right? More like 5'8", because I look like I'm extra tall for my long legs. But y'all trying to tell me I need to go get a 5'5", 5'5", with brown eyes? No, we're not doing that.
I'm just saying, don't look at it like that. I'm just
right.
saying, like, yo, date somebody that likes you. 5'2". Like, yes, you might hate that.
5'2", what kind of Yeah, I'm supposed to go to like, yeah, y'all, this my man right here.
But if he's not arguing with you about bills and time and being romantic, then what's your problem? Why you can't
Look,
5'2"?
hold please. Babe, what you want to eat? You said what now? You need me to get that? Okay, sure. Okay. What you said?
Wow.
See, that's not gonna work for me. See, no, I need to be like that. Hey, babe.
Is it not gonna work for you? Is it? The question is it not gonna work for you? Is it not gonna work for the people that's seeing y'all together?
Don't do that. No, don't do that. See,
And I only say that because I struggled with my weight all my life, so I feel like a lot of people didn't give me the chance because I was overweight at that time. And now that I have lost all that weight,
you feel like
I still feel like motherfuckers ain't giving me no goddamn chance. But still.
Well, because you know what? You lost weight and you got a stank ass attitude.
I ain't got no stank ass attitude, motherfucker. My attitude always been like this. They just ain't never see it.
Because you ain't say shit.
Because I've always been outgoing. I always spoke my mind.
Yeah.
Right? So they probably seen it like, oh, she's just crazy. She funny as hell. And then now that I lost weight, it's like, oh, you think you the shit. Bitch, I've been talking like this. Y'all have not paid me no attention. None. Whatever.
Come on, country. None. Sounded like King Palmer. None.
But I'm just saying though, like I feel like before, because I was overweight, 270 some pounds, they did not give me a chance. Or they friend zoned me real fast.
Well, that badunk dunk.
Well, I've always had a booty, so it don't matter. But
that's what I'm saying.
And then
that's
now,
what happened.
And then now I went from 276 to like 180. So they looking at
instead of 180 on it.
But I want 80. But
bitch coming for me.
Whatever. So
now
now
let me borrow that.
Huh?
So now I'm like 180 pounds, and I still looking like I guess I'm not gonna really get whatever. That's why I be doing whatever I want to do now. It don't even matter.
So let me ask you this: since you try to call me out, did you lose weight for yourself, or did you lose it just because?
First of all,
okay.
I lost weight for myself.
There you go.
Second is because when you start seeing people die of of cancer and all this other stuff, and it's like I don't want to be stressed out. That's another thing. I had a lot of stress going on, so I was like, I don't want to be in that. So that's why I had to really start. That's why I was like, okay, let me get on my black seed oil. Let me do my whole vegetable diet or vegan whatever for like 30 days. Let me, try to kickstart my health, detox or whatever. So that's what really got it, because I'm like, I'm not about to sit here and be overweight plus stress and then come, cancer could come up. I don't know, whatever may happen. I don't have time for this shit. So that's what I did.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure people had questions. So let's look. Let's answer them. Side note, my skin is popping.
I don't care if they had questions or not. Don't matter what they think.
I know. I get it. I don't care what people think. Only when it comes to that he's short situation. Like, dang. Because in my mind, I'm like, you have to come down the aisle.
You shouldn't care what people think, regardless.
Then, I always wanted to.
I hear you, Johnny, but dang. She just go black because she could fade to black. Go on now. Okay.
You did and everything. She got it hyped.
Yo, this episode goes out for the book.
I don't want nobody to see in my face when I'm telling my child, go in your room. I'm recording. Be quiet. Go in your room.
You should have let him make an entrance. Let Johnny scare him.
No, that's all right.
No. But yeah, that was funny. You went fade to black and muted. Go on now.
That's how I'm gonna do some of these dudes. I'm gonna fade to black and mute their asses.
I know you listening because I sure did block people.
Y'all ghost people?
I don't do that. I don't do that. Nah, that's not cool because I don't like how it feels.
I don't like how it feels, and I always feel like you're gonna always run into people later down the road. So you never want to ghost nobody. You never want to leave nobody. That. You never know. You may need you might need me.
Living paranoid.
No, but what I'm saying, you never know. Like the same person that you ghosted might be the same person that you need later on in life. So
that's around the one that you're gonna marry. But go ahead.
Fuck that. You ghosted me. I don't marry your ass.
Look, he maybe had a moment, or she had a moment.
Well, you
had to ghost your
should have
ass.
used your goddamn communication skills.
Well,
Okay?
that's why. Look, and I said that. I said that to say. That's why your ass got blocked. Anywho, I'm looking at it like, look, I done tried to have multiple conversations with your ass, but you wasn't trying to hear me. I
Sorry,
done
guys.
told you this, that, and the third. Like, why every time this happens, somebody come around, you act like you can't have a conversation. See, when you get around your friends, you act funny. I don't like people like that. If you in a relationship, don't act funny around your friends. Like, they should know who I am and whatever. Like, you ain't got to do all of that. And I don't want to be hanging with you and your friends. I got my own friend. There's women who want to be with their friends and their man friends. Like, no, I don't want that. Like, I need that break time. Give me my space. Since I don't want to be up in your face, well, I don't want you in my face with my friend. Because I'm going to talk shit about you if you did something. Okay, I'm lying, but whatever. I'm just saying. I don't know where that came from, but it just came out. I don't know.
I don't know, Johnny. You tell me what you think.
No, I mean, we're adults. Like, it shouldn't get to that point of somebody's acting funny when you're around and somebody else is around. Like, it's
Right.
I don't know, man. It's a different time, man. It's such a different time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my ex had an issue with me, like, not bringing my friends around her because I know my friends. They're toxic. We're gonna get in our misogyny bag. We're gonna go in, but it's out of fun. We're friends. We talk shit. We just have fun. We don't go home with the same ideas. Like, yo, yeah, I believe that. I'm gonna input that in my life. Like, no.
Mm-hmm. Johnny said, I ain't letting go of my friends. Shit.
But no. But it's like, just like, no, you can't be around it. You should have your own friends. And that was her issue, where she didn't have her own friends. So it's like, she really felt a way about it. And it's like,
see, that's the problem.
One thing I did learn though,
That's funny.
I learned I would never take certain friends around my mate. And not because I don't want them to be around them, because some of your friends are a little rat trash. Some of your friends are little hoes.
Yeah, and they be trying it too.
So
wearing certain outfits. I'm not talking about some, hey, where y'all going? See,
no. I'm not talking about like that. I'm not talking about that. So my thing is, so like, say if me and hey Johnny. So me, relax
indeed.
Look, so, you need to patent that now. Look,
right.
There's some order in this court.
Right. So say if me and Johnny was dating, right, and Johnny had a friend that always had like 3 or 4 girls. Johnny, please don't bring this dude around me, because I'm gonna start. So what you gonna hang out with him for? Y'all gonna be around some hoes tonight? Y'all gonna, you see what I'm saying? So I know what certain friends I can talk. I'm not having pillow talk about this friend with my mate, because then he gonna, in the back of his head, oh, you gonna hang out with that whole ass motherfucker? No, man, come on, I'm not doing that. Or that female gonna be like, Johnny be like, well, me and Tim about to go to and in my head, I'm like, Tim got a whole bunch of females. Where the fuck y'all going?
Because it ain't gonna be nothing good.
Right. So yeah, I don't need.
If Tim has like 3 kids, he's also taken care of, and he's hardworking and things like that. Like,
I mean, I get that.
I get image on him, and
I get that, but that's what I'm saying. Like, Tim can have all those good qualities, but that chick gonna be like, no, he hang around. No, Tim got a whole bunch of girls, so that means you about to go be around.
Tim got a whole bunch of girls, so what's the problem?
Look, but you birds that flock together. What they say? How the saying go?
That's not always true.
Exactly.
You act like who your friends are.
And that's why I said I would never have pillow talk about my friends with my mate, because they start putting stuff in their head.
You don't know that though. That could just come out of just like, oh, I'm mad one day. Dude be like, yo, what's wrong? You burning the damn pasta sauce. Like, oh yeah, some girl did this and this and this. All right, so you just told me about this girl. Then maybe a month down the road, you're like, oh yeah, she cool now. She gonna come to the barbecue. Whoa, what?
Right. Like, damn, I thought y'all was like on the outs.
A homewrecker. Like, why would you do that? But you never know. I mean, everyone has pillow talk to some degree.
Yeah, but yeah, okay. I learned a few things in my youth.
There you go.
Johnny, have you ghosted somebody before?
I have. I didn't feel right doing it. This was a while ago though.
Yeah.
But it has happened to me too, and it feels like crap. But
yeah,
you live and you learn. I think it's just you see where the energy is at first, and then you don't try to fall in love or fall for the idea of being with that person. So it's like you got to go through the motions. You got to go build through something because some people they get clingy too early and it runs some people away. Or you say something in a conversation and it scares them because it reminds them of their past. So yeah, they'll ghost you and you be like, yo, what did I do wrong? But you got to also look at it as that person wasn't for you.
So being that you have done both, you have been part of the ghosting and the ghosty or whatever. Would you do it again?
Nah.
Would you ghost somebody again?
Nah.
You know how I feel when you get ghosted.
I'll tell them straight up, like, nah, like I'm not feeling it. It's like it's not that it's not there. You know what I'm saying? I also feel like ghosting is just like it makes you feel like crap. Like
Yeah.
But I'm not all dudes, so some dudes are comfortable doing it. And shout outs to them. But me, I have a conscience, you know? So it's like
yeah, gonna haunt you later.
Yeah,
Ghost.
like I feel
See
like
what I did there?
up, man. Yeah, I get it.
That was good. Whatever. See,
Yeah,
everybody laugh. See, whatever.
I couldn't. I try to ghost people. I can't. For some reason, I can't come to do it.
I'm gonna delete the number.
Even when I want to ghost you, and I in my head, I'm like, yo, I ain't talk to this person. I'm done. I ain't saying anything to them, and then like 2 days later, I go like, oh, just want to check on you, see how you're doing, because that's naturally who I am. I just want to check on you, see how you're doing. I gotta stop doing that shit.
Yep, I'm glad you said it. But the thing about it is like, why? Like, okay, I think a two-part question. So, when you're dating, are you dating with a purpose, or are you dating just to be around somebody and just see if this can go somewhere?
You can do both. Not at the same time, but you can do both. But your intentions got to be clear from the start with yourself first. Like, do I like her? Do I want to see her again? And things like that. Like, she seems like she got a good brain on her shoulders. Like, or you could be like, you know what? I'm not ready for a relationship. I'm just gonna date to see what's out there. And hey, if I fall in love, I fall in love. But with me personally, I mean, I don't want to use too much personal, like we said. But
Yeah.
personally, like now, I'm just dating to date. I mean, this quarantine stuff, I ain't talking to nobody. I don't feel like dealing with nobody. Like,
Right. Yeah.
This is my alone time.
It's true, and figure out who you are and what you want.
I'm not into nobody other needs right now. I'm trying to stay safe.
But yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Out there, like I said, I told a couple coworkers, I was like, yo, 2020, I'm gonna start dating seriously. And now the world is ending, right? But whatever. So
2020 came for everybody.
But it's just like you want to date with the purpose of maybe building something. However, though, you can also date to just date, but someone's gonna catch your eye, and then that's when you date with commitment and purpose with that person. So you got to weed them out. Like, it's just, you can't fall in love with the first person.
So what if that person comes to you that you actually like, okay, I like her, okay, but she comes with it like, look, I'm looking to get married.
Yeah. Sit down, so relax.
Relax.
So, because there's a lot of females, and I'm one of them. Sometimes I'll come like not in the first date, but I'm just saying like within the first, because you're talking, you're asking each other questions and kind of getting to know one another. You're like, yeah, I do want to get married, but it's not like I'm trying to push you like we need to get married today. It's more so like, is that on your is that in your path? Is that in your your journey to?
As long as he or she makes that away, like clear from the start. I mean, that's when you can say, I can take this person serious. If someone is matching that energy of, I'm just dating around, I'm like, me too. That don't mean I'm gonna be committed to you. I don't have to respond to every phone call. Like, it's not. Yeah. I don't owe you nothing.
So you're saying when y'all become exclusive, that's when all of that
when
comes into play.
Yes, that's when everything tightens up. That's when we talk about futures together and other things. Like,
that's some bullshit.
It's not. Like, all right. So, for example, would you have your boyfriend live with you before you guys are married?
That's a no for me.
I've been in a situation before. It wasn't even my boyfriend. But no, I would not. I would not stay with anybody before I get married again.
So your husband will probably be living somewhere else after the wedding.
No, I'm saying like okay, so if it's like gearing up to the couple of months before, okay, start moving your stuff in, or we start whatever. But I don't want to stay, because for one, I don't like, for one, I'm gonna tell you something, Chuck. I'm gonna tell you something. Me personally, I've come to understand I don't like staying with people, right? Mm-hmm. And I know that I have to live with my husband. I need as much freedom from staying with somebody as possible before I get married again, like on some real, because you're gonna agitate the hell out of me. I'm gonna be like, you know what? I don't even want to do this shit no more.
Go to the basement.
I don't even want to do this shit no more. Like, you get on my nerve, pissing me off. You chewing too loud.
If you gotta live with him at some point.
Okay, I can go stay at his house a couple nights out the week.
How do you know how he handles his emotions when you piss him off? Like, you need to witness that, right?
We can witness that. We can witness that. You ain't gotta run. I can listen.
You ain't gotta run, Craig. You ain't gotta run. Come back.
Listen. I couldn't witness all that. You ain't, like, for me, right? I want to show you who I am up front. I ain't with that whole I'm trying to be behind the veil type shit. I'm trying to hide who I am, hide my emotions. Like me, and this is probably why I get ghosted.
Talk about
I'm just thinking about it. I show my emotions and I show who I am up front. I don't want you to be blinded by what my intentions are and who I am at all. So
Is that too early? Johnny, is that too early?
Not saying up front, but like within like a month or 2 weeks. But if it's been going on, I'm about to show you who I am. This is who you gonna get. This is who I am. So either you take it.
Is that too long? Is it too early for that?
Well, it's not, because I mean, that's who she is. So you have to either accept it or not. But if it could be too aggressive, it'll speak about it, because it's like she's, it can feel that way, but a person might not fully understand it getting that early on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you kind of have to like walk them through that. You can't just be like, full force.
It's never full force. I gradually do it. Like, okay, so let me give you another piece of me. Like, I'm letting you know. Like,
are you sure it's gradual though?
Yes, I'm sure it's gradual, because it's like, if I really care about you, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm trying to hide behind my feelings. Like, if I feel like I really dig you, I got a crush on you, like, you zaddy or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, that leads me to something. Like, when we be telling y'all that we got a crush, what do y'all be doing with that information? Because I feel like after we tell y'all that, y'all want to run and be stupid. So what's up?
I don't know. I can't speak for all guys. I don't know, but with me, it's like, I laugh. I'm like, what? Like, you like it? No.
As if you can't be likable.
Right. Especially me, if I'm telling you, because it's, for one thing, it's hard for me to express my emotions. For me. So if I'm coming to you and I'm expressing my emotions, and I'm letting you know how I feel about you, and you just kind of like, you shut that shit off like a faucet, like you cut the drip.
Cut them off, like
if you come back to me trying to get that same shit, it's not gonna happen, because you literally rejected me. You rejected me, so now I gotta be straight guarded on you now, and I'm like, yo, whatever. Okay, I hear you.
You see how you see.
So now, a dude may come to me and be like, yo, I really do love you. Oh, for real? Oh, that's what's up. Damn, that's how you feel.
And then here goes the game thing, and it's not even on. It's not even on purpose.
It's not on purpose. I just feel rejected. I felt rejected at that time. You literally put me on the back burner, and then you coming back to me and say, oh, I love you, or I really want to be with you. Oh,
that part.
Damn. I ain't even know you felt like that. Now I gotta really act like an asshole. Like my dude brain, my dude side of the brain started kicking in. I'm like, shit, this nigga keep playing. I ain't got time for this.
Boy. See, now you see what I'm saying? See, we needed another guy here because you probably feel ambushed again. We're not mad at you, but we're not angry with you.
No, we ain't mad at Johnny. Hey, Johnny.
We love you, Johnny.
Guys go through the same shit too. No guy wants to get rejected, even though guys supposed to get used to being rejected. It's not. We don't like that shitty feeling, like, at all. At all.
So why can't, when y'all know y'all see a fly chick in the club and she with all her girls, why y'all don't ever come over? Why y'all scared? Man up.
the friend that hates, the ones that want to be all up in the business. Like, chick, I'm not talking to your friends, but your friends always want to be in the conversation, and then they want to form opinions. Oh, he looked like this. Oh. It's like, nah, nah.
See, I don't think Keita would do that. I think Keita would kind of be like,
it depends on who it is.
Okay.
And I'd be like, hold on, you trying to talk to my friend? You want to talk to her? Okay.
But he's like 5'3", and then you already mad. You already, why you talking to
you
him?
saw how I shut down just now? I was like,
daycare.
No, you know what? You know what? I would never do that, but we'll actually, like, we would have conversation through the
eyes. We don't say a word, like.
And I'll be like, all right, bitch, I see what you're doing. All right, okay. But trust and believe, don't get twisted.
That's why I love us. We be, dang, 10 minutes. Y'all live. We got 10 minutes. See if we can get it. So, okay. We might have to get kicked out in part 3, but whatever. So, and that, I mean, this whole short thing has been a thing for me for a while, even in college, because like every guy I've ever dated was taller than me. I have never dated anybody shorter than me. Like my mom and my dad, my mom's taller than my dad, but it's not like a drastic, like, you know what I mean? But
so you're blocking your own blessing.
Hello, Johnny.
Don't use Keita's words. Don't do that.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's
Swish, Kobe.
R.I.P. Kobe.
At that spot at the other.
Yeah.
I used to say that all the time. Like, yo, you blocking your own blessing. Like,
you didn't say that. Stop. You was talking to the other girl.
You never know. Like
Miss B here. You was talking to me. You was talking about the other person over there.
No. No, I think I was telling Ash. I was like, yeah, nah, because she was split up with her man, and then
yeah, I remember that one. That was great.
She was like, no, not this person. I'm like, yo, you blocking your own
blessing. But you know what's crazy? I literally walked her through that whole thing. I talked her into, and look where she at now. Bam! Got to get one of them. Get on, get it. See? But I'm just saying, like, I'm not really trying to block. I think I saw 2 people that I don't know. So Kevin Hart and what's her name? Ioki, whatever her name. Kevin Hart short, but he got money, so you look past that. Fine. Then you got this other female and dude that when I was working at Walmart, I was like in high school, and he was super short, and she was tall, and she just looked so happy. I was like, see, I couldn't do that. They had a whole baby and everything. I just.
Oh, so say they were in love. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, they was all in, and I was like, oh, okay.
Like, look past the height and aim.
How? See, it's nothing for y'all. You gonna date Amazon?
Why she gotta be Amazon?
I mean, because that's what y'all be calling it. Like, oh, Amazon woman over here.
Yeah, like, what if she dope as hell? Like, she got a cool personality. Like,
cool personality. She not cute now?
No,
I'm just playing with you.
But that blocks my whole preference of, oh, she's tall. Like, I wouldn't care if she's tall. If she was like, mad, like, dumb.
Yeah, because then it kind of goes with the.
I'm like, oh, that's a turnoff, and you mad tall, but. But if she's like cool as hell, then I don't care for height. Like, it wouldn't matter to me. Everyone has their preference, though. I want to be specific. Everyone has their preference.
And I can't have y'all beating me up. All 2 of y'all. You heard me? All 2 of y'all, but beating me up.
Have your preference, but I'm saying though, don't just open up a little bit more. Don't close it out completely.
I mean, I opened up a lot because I was saying you had to dress a certain way. See, I didn't let that go. I still won't welcome the baggy clothes. That just ain't it. It's crazy that some people still wearing baggy clothes. I've seen a few people, and those ain't the ones I want. So they're like, "What do you want? Call me, ask me." No, but all jokes aside, for real. I mean, I tried. Keita, you got to back me up on this one. I have one short guy, and you saw where that went. Nowhere, Georgia. One. I mean, you was short. So that was the first one I ever dated, like short. I couldn't wear heels with that one.
Damn.
I tried. I don't know if I want to do it again. Like,
I don't know. It's a different feeling though, because guys, like, I'm tall, so it's like I get why. I guess society, tall guy.
Yeah.
I get that, and how women will feel for short guy. I get it. I understand it, but I'm just saying, just don't.
Yeah. The other part of that is you tall, super tall guys, like the shortest women. Like, you want to date the 3 foot one. Like, why? Like, you got mad of us over here. Like, now you got to lift her up to get, like, what's the point of that? You got 5'8" and up. Like, you 6'6". What you going for the 4 for 4? What you doing? Let the 5'8" and then let them go over that way.
Hey, we like tall men too.
See, that's the problem. See, all the tall women over here struggling.
So we could be like, I told you not to eat my leftovers.
That's why he ain't hear y'all, because y'all too short. He can't hear you.
What? Get out of here. Let me see your fist size. Of
What?
Whatever,
Yeah,
man.
get out of here. I'm going to rough you up.
Get out of here.
Like my nephew. Look, get out of here. But I'm just saying, like, it's...
I ate it. What are you going to do about it?
What? It's just a preference for me. Like, that is one thing that I'm just not trying to, like, kind of budge on. It's not that I'm trying to block my blessing, but that is a rough, tough, hard one for me. Like,
all right, so let's wrap this all back around. If he likes you,
okay,
what's the problem? He likes you. Why don't you get a guy that likes you? That might have fun together. They're not gonna be arguing over bills. They're not gonna be arguing about where to go out to eat. He likes you, but you like,
baby, we can eat bologna sandwiches together and I'd be happy.
I mean, he said he rubbed feet to and back. What he doing? What he bringing to this? What he bringing? Because I can pay my own bills. Look.
I don't know what he can do for you.
Look.
He might do whatever you like. It might surprise you.
And see, my thing is,
call me then.
I done turned off my I don't even know when people like me no more. I be so oblivious. I'm like, oh, you like me? For real? Like this is what we doing? Oh. I didn't know. My bad. I'm sorry, you know.
It's funny because, like, the same stuff you saying, Johnny, my cousin, one of my really close guy cousins told me, like, look, cuz I love you, but, you know, and it might be the short dude. It might be the short fat dude. It might, you know, it might just be him. And I'm just like,
the episode of Insecure?
Dang, I got to watch that today. Dang, it's coming on again today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got to watch it again. I got you. I
mean, they have a scene in
oh, yeah.
yeah. With her little security boyfriend. It's like, he might not be her type, but you know, it is what it is. Like, you can't, like, might make you happy or something. I don't know. Like, so just, I don't know. I just say open up more to an idea of bending the rules.
Okay, so can we go with, like, okay, you're not 5'10", 5'9", because I'm not about to go from 5'9" to 5'4". Like, I'm not go. How about this? Can I not go shorter than me?
You can. Because
I think 5'8", 5'9", 5'10" is short. I think that's short. So I can rock with that. That's a budge, because I'm telling you 5'8", and that's close to me. Anything under 5'7.5", like that.
5'7".
Really, Johnny? You think
you
need a half?
But he likes you. So
you can like me all you want. Look.
He's calling you. He's bothering you. He's liking all your pictures. Like,
right.
He got his own money. He's good. What's the problem?
Tell her, Johnny.
His legs is short.
So what?
Damn. He got a big butt and legs. Like, he's short.
He accept you for who you are. Why you can't accept him?
Right.
Why y'all gotta make this about me? I don't like this.
No,
I feel attacked.
Like, it's just.
I feel attacked.
Don't block your blessings, man.
Don't, you know, just because it's Sunday don't mean you can come in and talk about some blocking blessings. Look, I'm gonna call my mama. I'm gonna ask her.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
I'm gonna ask her what she thought of my dad. Did she really think he was short?
This whole quarantine stuff is just it should be a good time to self-reflect on what you like and what you don't like and what you.
And I know what I don't like. And y'all not letting me have what I don't like.
Say, hey, that shit ain't no big deal. If she can't cook, I don't care. Like,
you don't.
So it's like,
yeah, you can cook.
So it's like, I don't care if she can't cook. So some guys will be like, nah, I need a girl that can cook. I need to
and
eat
clean. That's your favorite thing. Y'all can clean. Can y'all clean?
I could clean. I choose sometimes. I'm like, yo, this weekend, I don't feel like doing shit. But I'm responsible. I live alone, so it's like I have to.
Yeah.
But like, you have to work on improving yourself too. I think this is the best time, because it's like when you go back into that dating field after the stuff is over, it's like you
can't be the same person. Ain't no way. You had all this time to work on yourself.
What you want, what you don't like, because you done live with yourself through like almost a year with this whole quarantine stuff. How long it's gonna last? So it's like you need to like. I'm not playing no games.
Yo, if y'all breath still stink, y'all fired. Like, what? All this time. Oh, come on.
Listen,
Dating is rough, but you have
It is.
to.
We got less than a minute. We need to be. We good? We can continue. Call it. Call it. Call it.
Yeah, continue if you want.
All right. Let's hop out. Part 3. Okay.